I'll remove it while I get everything set up. Check my encoder settings. Uh-oh. That's not good. Warning, recording with the same software encoder with a different quality than the stream may require. Okay, I think that's fine. I can't adjust. Hold on. Beacon is just like deep in my ears right now. Bitrate. I don't know if my bitrate can be higher. I don't know what the actually don't know. Bitrate. Probably Twitch. I'm going to imagine Twitch is the limiting partner. I think Twitch is going to be the limiting factor here. You guys, I haven't looked at Advent of Code, okay? I'm going to say it before I get called out. I haven't looked at it. I haven't even set up my environment yet. I'm so sorry. Why? What is the maximum? I might be able to do 4,000. Hold on. Can I apply that? All right. I'm at a broken stream. I think we might be okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually like more interested in learning Zig than I am about completing Advent of Code, but I want to try. Like, I might as well just try. Yeah, I'm gonna make. Okay, couple things. You guys want to hear some of my goals for next year? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They're such good goals. Okay, wait. I should also write them down. Got a little notebook here. Hold on. I just want to try Zig. I just want to have fun. What if I just unapologetically have fun and learn new shit on stream? Like, what if? And what if I choose not to stress myself out before a stream thinking, oh shit, I should have gotten everything all organized? No, let's be chaotic. Let's be chaotic and enjoy the chaos. Okay? Having fun on stream? I know. I think for a while there, I was putting too much pressure on myself. I maybe have a slight tendency to do that. This is possible, which is crazy. I know. Who'd have thought? Also, okay, we have a couple camera options here. Okay, wait. So there's this one. And this one. I feel like I don't like the angle of this one, or something about it is like I don't like as much. I feel like I'm not looking at you, but the other one I'm looking at you, but this one the quality is a lot better. Maybe I should just hide it behind like my camera a bit and my computer a bit. Hold on. Again, not organized. It's fine. This shouldn't be too loud for you either. So it should be fine. Oh, that's like too low. All right, hold on. Oh, is that perfect? No, it's too. All right. Matt keyboard cam. Uh-oh. I'm already missing my mechanical keyboard, you guys. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, Spyro. Uh-oh. What about the cozy stream you had the other day? What? I don't know which one. What did I do the other day? I don't know. I just want to stream more. I just want to let myself enjoy things, which is crazy. Chat, you know, you're actually allowed to enjoy things and just like exist enjoying things, which is crazy. Oh, like the blog generator one? Yeah, that's true. Well, so I gotta be honest, that's some of my favorite topics are when like I'm learning something completely new, because then I feel like I don't have the same expectations on my like pressure on myself that I should just be like productive the whole stream. Which is funny because like obviously that never happens, right? Like nobody, like you just can't. You just can't. I love going so much. AOC is doing me wonder. Really? Ah, okay, wait, that's exciting. I get nervous sometimes doing like, it's funny because like I get nervous building myself up to like doing problems. And then as soon as I'm doing the problems, I'm like, these are fun. I should do these more often. And then it's the same repeat. Like every single time I'm just like, this is scary. Why would I do that? Yeah, I was gonna share some of my goals with you guys. All right, goals for the upcoming year. One, I want to let people help me more because you guys probably have seen this. I'm the worst at letting people help me. It's so hard for me. I just don't like doing it. But in the new year, I think I've been doing people a disservice by like not allowing people to be involved in things that I want to host or things that I want to do. Because I feel like I'm like inconveniencing them by asking for help. But then, like, because I know that I can do it, but so, like, why would I ask someone else to do something that I can do, you know? So instead, I'm seeing it from a different perspective of like, okay, you're giving them the option to like be part of whatever it is that you want to host. So, like, it's up to them on whether they want to do that or not. Don't like take away the option from them. So that's one goal. And another one is I want to host more things. So I've already got like, I want to get some of the girls in tech on the stream, and like, I think we're going to react to some stuff. Not exactly like, I don't want to copy what Prime's doing. I'm not interested in like reacting to articles and stuff like that. But I think it'll be, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but I've got a few ideas rolling. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. I'm going through a rough patch. I enjoy your streams. I strive to be more confident, and maybe one day I can be as successful as you. Oh, stop. That's so nice. No. Don't, like, honestly, all I do is I try and stay curious, and that seems to have helped me. That's it. Just letting myself be curious and letting that lead my journey. Like, that's all it is. That's all I have. Curiosity. An endless supply of curiosity. Reacting to Prime. No, not like that. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready to share exactly what I'm planning yet. Um, but I'm also super stoked. So Began Bot, if you guys don't know who that is, then you're not OGs in the tech Twitch space. I'm just gonna say it. Began has been streaming again. I love Began. Began is someone that I can't believe I haven't met yet, and am dying to meet them IRL and hang out. But they're also inspiring me to like, this is the year. It's so good. Um, yeah, and I have been reading more, and I want to like try and get the community involved with that. But like, again, like there's just so many things that I want to do that I have to be able to delegate things. So that's the goal this year, is I'm going to try and be able to delegate things, and that'll be great. That's huge. I think that'll like free me up for a lot more opportunity to do cool things. If you do oh my god. Wait, that's so good. Explaining programming memes. Yeah. I think I want to do something where I can invite different people on and like really lean into the fact that they're actually, I can give them a proper shout out actually. I really want to lean into the fact that like everyone has these different opinions and insights and perspectives on things, and I want to have people on specific, like, to make them, like, expose them for like their, like their perspective on things, if they haven't shared it, or like even if they have, like just hear their take on certain things. It could be community driven, honestly. It could be like, hey, I'd love to hear you talk to like Pika Codes about like Kubernetes, but like that's a terrible topic. Make it something more interesting. I'd love for you to talk about your worst workplace interactions with like 4 other girls in the tech space. Like let's get the chicks in here. Let's do it. Let's get all the chicks in here. I like your ring. Thank you. I love it as well. Yeah. Yeah. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. My hair's driving me nuts. I washed it today and now it like won't stay in place and I don't know where I want it. It's fine. It's fine. It's only because I'm having to stare at myself. All right. It's your fault. Your fault because I'm on stream. Because I'm live. Okay. So I haven't looked at Zig at all. I uncommented the things that I should need to get Doom Emacs working. I've been using, for hi YouTube, by the way. Oh wait, I meant to pop out the chat and everything for YouTube. Hey YouTube, been a minute. I've been using Doom Emacs, by the way. I'm sorry you had to find out like this. I haven't done a full video on it. You guys, I haven't done any full videos. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're so neglected. Poor them. Poor them. I should actually wait. Where did my restream one go? I think I can see all of the chats here. Is that right? Can I do that? Can I pop you out? I don't think I can pop you out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Actually, I must be able to like open up the stream. I don't know how to live stream on YouTube. It's fine. Oh, there you go. Bob out chat. There we go. Now I can get all the chats lined up. Hey everyone. Yeah, so we're trying Zig. That's the goal. I made an AOC collab channel. What is that? I think there was an AOC events channel, but I'm not sure if that's different. Hi Gato. So for the uninitiated, what the fuck is Zig? That's a great question. I don't even know. You guys, I'm going in blind here. So from my understanding, Zig seems to be a language that you can use in place of C or C++ if you're doing if you're working with like Arduinos and stuff like that. I could be wrong. It says it's a systems, where is it? Okay, I'll read it to you. Zig is a general-purpose programming language and tool chain for maintaining robust, optimal, and reusable software. It is a simple language, so you can focus on debugging your application rather than debugging your programming language knowledge. There's no... Okay, my chair's not moving. No hidden control flow, no hidden memory allocations, no preprocessor, no macros, and the comp time, a fresh approach to metaprogramming based on compile time, code execution, and lazy evaluation. Okay, so you can call any function at compile time, manipulate types as values without runtime overhead. Comp time emulates with the target architecture. Okay, so incrementally improve your C/C++/Zig codebase. You can use Zig as a zero dependency drop-in C/C++ compiler that supports cross-compilation out of the box. Leverage Zig build to build consistent development environments across all platforms. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry guys, I had to like move the mic and then I accidentally yeeted the cable off of the desk that was plugged into my Mac. So what can I say? Poor Zig is now an Arduino only. If you like Arduinos, it's Zig. Anything else, go. Just kidding. Okay, so you can leverage Zig build to create consistent development environments across all platforms. Add a Zig compilation unit to C/C++ projects. Cross-language LTO is enabled by default. Decentralized community, love that. There's no concept of official or unofficial. However, each gathering place has its own moderators and rules. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why Twitch chat insisted that I do this in Zig, but I think that we can get started. I think we might as well. Why Emacs, by the way? So I wanted to try org mode. I was big on trying org mode because I find that like so many productivity tools that are out there just eat up so much of your time getting them set up that I hate it. And I hate having to like open up a separate application to keep myself organized. So I thought that it would be really cool to like try out org mode. So I'm running Doom Emacs and I'm kind of just playing with it. I'm just like trying it out for a while. I don't think it's fair for me to try it out for just like a few months and then give it up because I think there's so much to it that I can't do in a few months working with it. So I just want to try working with it for a while and like see how I like it and see what the differences are. Off the bat, a couple things that I do really like about it is that if you're using something like Doom, it is super plug and play. Like I haven't had any issues getting my language servers set up. It actually made me realize that my Haskell LSP setup in NeoVim is broken, which is part of why it was so hard for me to write Haskell the first few times that I tried. So yeah, I'm just enjoying that it's like it's stable. Everything is a keyboard shortcut. And there's also like an actions menu that's really nice. I can show you. Hold on. Yeah. All right, hold on. I gotta like readjust this little picture thing since I have adjusted myself. All right. All right, just my head. Okay. So what's really nice as well is that it has this built-in thing. So if you do like Alt X, you can get all of these like different things that you might want to do. So if you want to do anything with Maggot, you can see all of the options. It's a fuzzy finding. It'll also show you like the keyboard shortcut to do that thing, which is awesome. So yeah, we love it. We love it. Who is Karai? It's just another one of my aliases. I've got like 20 aliases, okay? Don't worry. Why not try NeoVim org mode if that was the reason for the switch? I just kind of wanted to try it. Like, I've been using NeoVim for years now. I love NeoVim. I know and love it. Like there's nothing I felt was missing. I was just curious, especially because I have moderators that I'm saying, but there's one specifically, Nix, that is always telling me that Emacs is the best. And so I was like, okay, Nix has yet to lead me wrong, although he does use PowerShell on Linux, and that is horrifying to me. But I'll try out Doom Emacs so that at least when people are talking shit about Emacs, when Emacs users decide that they want to come at me, which has in reality never happened, but when they decide that, then I'll be prepared with arguments and I'll say, look, I tried Emacs and this was my experience. And yeah, PowerShell, and then I don't know. The stream is definitely not EU friendly. No, not lately. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not sorry. I'm just streaming when it makes sense for me. And that means that so far it hasn't made sense for a lot of the EU folk, unfortunately. It's hard to do EU friendly streams when I'm in the Pacific time zone. Cuz it's basically like after 12 p.m., it's starting to get late there. So it's like it's right in the middle of my workday if I wanted to do an EU friendly stream, or it's at like 6 a.m. before I start work or something like that, which is a lot. Yeah. Structured data is his reasoning, if I recall correctly, for PowerShell. Yeah, I think he has something like that. I know. He's Nyx. He's quirky. I love quirky people. This is why we're like this. Yeah. Raider from Alt F4. Wait, Alt F4. Thank you so much for the raid. Why am I not seeing this? Godspeed. Thank you. I'm gonna die. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. I also don't have my alerts open, which is probably why I don't know what's going on. Where is it? Yes, BG, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that was 7 minutes ago and I did not know. And I'm sorry for that. Coder, thank you as well for the 32 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Also, wait, did I say already that Beacon's back? I'm so excited. I've got his stream in the background. You guys cannot hear it. But who's calling me? Hold on. You guys can't see his stream and you can't hear it, but I can, and that makes me happy. If you guys want to hear it, I guess he probably wouldn't object to that. The only thing is like it'll probably be super loud when it starts up because I don't already have it as a scene when I'm coding. Wop wop wop. Rip chat. Is this gonna be super loud? I actually don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta switch my cam for a sec. Bear with me. Getting all the angles. All the angles. Okay, let me also mute myself for a sec here. All right, one sec, you guys. BRB. It's only day 2. I know. In Advent of Coder, people talking about giving up. Relatable. Relatable, TBH. Live streams are cool, but I miss the fast forward option of not live. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, sir. This is not how my life goes. Fast forward option, not applicable. All right. Use it instead of C/C++. I'm currently learning C++. I don't know about Zig. I know, crazy. Yeah, we'll see. I think that's kind of what it's sounding like. All right, I don't even know if I have it. Like, I need to make a thing for Zig. Hold on, I don't even have it installed. Oh shit! Wait, is this gonna be a pain? Oh no, I'm good. Okay, I forgot I was on Mac OS. I was like, oh god. But I guess I could just use Brew, so it's fine. Oh yeah, I need to listen to Began's stream. It's like clown music as soon as I get in. It's so good. I love Began's streams. I'm so happy he's streaming again. He's literally... I have to wait 45 minutes before giving BeganBot another shout out. Okay, well, fake news. BeganBot is the best. BeganBot. He's my fave. For sure during Advent of Code, did day 1 and 2 got some Python practice? Nice. Nice. I don't understand how he doesn't get annoyed. I think he thrives in the chaos. I think he thrives in chaos. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he does crypto scams. He was able to like retire from getting apes though, which is insane. Okay, Zig is also present in many package managers for Linux. I already installed it with Zig, with Brew. Sorry, I installed Zig with Brew. Building from source, recommended tools, syntax. I can't read. Syntax highlighters and LSP. Okay, all major text editors have syntax. I think this might just work. Is what I'm saying. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Hello world, cd hello world, Zig world. Let's make it. We're all in one Zig world. Not a little world, a Zig world. Okay. Init exe. Okay. All right, wait. You guys can see this. I don't know why I'm hiding it from you. We're having secrets. I'm sorry. All right. Blop, blop, blop. There we go. Right. I'll just clear it so that it... Oh, I already just moved it, and that's inconvenient for you. Okay. We have that. We have... I'm moving myself over again because I keep moving. Whoopsies! Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, and then I gotta get chat in here. Come on now. Get a little chatterooski going on. Oh shit! I broke it. It's classic. Refresh cache. Refresh. Okay. Well, we'll see if that works. Hey, coffee coding. Nice. Came here from Vegan to say hello. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm so happy. I literally, when Began was streaming consistently, I would start my day with Began. It's like a TV show almost. He's got so, like, there's so much happening. It's nice. He's like effortlessly productive. I don't understand. I can't relate. Um, okay. Info. All your code bases are belong to us, huh? Wait, what? Zig build run? What's happening? Oh, wait. That's what it says. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, okay. Check out the other resources present in the Learn section. Make sure to find them documentation for your version of Zig. Okay, can I say which Zig? Is that, oh no, that just gives me the, it's probably Zig, like, version or something. Okay. Sick. Okay, and what if I open it up in Doom? Let's do E projects Zig world. Build.zig, main.zig. How's my LSP? Oh, do I have any LSP info? Oh, install server. That sounds interesting. Zig. Oh. Oh, do I not have it? Oh, hold on. I gotta look at what, I gotta look at what I need here. Okay, it's so vague. It's not very helpful. It just says all major text editors have syntax highlight support for Zig. Some bundle it, some others require installing a plugin. All right, Doom, Emacs, Zig. I did uncomment it, so like it should be fine. What if I just do Zig? Oh, Zig compile, test buffer, format buffer. Select server to install / reinstall. I don't know. I'm not seeing Zig here. I think I need to install it separately, maybe. Bum, bum, bum. Doom. Oh, Lang Zig. Okay, hold on. Dayless, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. WTF is this command doing? I don't know either. I have no idea. I can't get anything done before lunch, and then after lunch I go to sleep. Love it. Did you run Doom Doctor after uncommenting and Doom? I should actually run Doom Doctor. That's a good point. Good call. Good call. Good call. I think I have to. I gotta close. I think I gotta close this. Hold on. Exit Emacs. Doom Doctor is probably a good thing to run. Letting go. This module requires tools LSP. Oh, interesting. They're missing things. Oh, see? It's all missing. Couldn't find shell check. Okay, so I need to learn how to install those things. Pardon me. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen, but that's okay. This is fine. Couldn't find shell check. Shell script linting will not work. Google tools LSP. Module requires. How do I do this? Okay, enable to get LSP working. I have to do 3 things. Enable this module. Install a language server appropriate to your targeted language. And enable the plus LSP flag in the Lang modules. You want to enable LSP for. Okay, I gotta do that. 2 errors. Okay, clear. Let's do Doom run. Let's go my config. And then init. So I've got that. I'm just gonna find where the LSP stuff is. CC plus LSP. Oh. Unknown command lang. Why is it? What is this colon thing then? As of this writing, this is state of LSP support in Doom Emacs. Oh, it does have Zig. Zig mode. Set ls. Set ls. Install server. Is that thing? Oh god, this is what I didn't want. I don't want things to break because I don't know how to fix them. We're now starting to use 2 hours later, so we're starting to learn how to use Zig now that it's set up. Yep. We're gonna set it up together. You're learning Zig for a project? Just kind of messing around with it. You have to uncomment LSP. I think I did that. Oh, I did not. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, that's embarrassing. We'll pretend that I didn't do that. Okay. No one saw that. Quel langage de programmation utilises-tu? Je vais essayer d'utiliser Zig, mais j'ai aucune idée comment je vais le faire. Alors, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I saw VS Code and I ignored it. Okay, now we might be able to do something. Let's open up projects, and it's gonna be the Zig world. Source, main.zig. Alright, how's the LSP doing? I guess I could run following servers, but do not have automatic installation. Okay. This is actually way more straightforward though than getting it set up in NeoVim in my opinion, so far. But Doom, again, like it's all like boilerplate everything. Okay, so I just need to do LSP install server, and it's which one is it? On the left, you can find all supported languages. There is no left. Oh, I see. It collapses. That's not good. All right, hold on. We'll get there. Installation. I guess I have to. That's required. Okay, you're so annoying. Okay. That is, it turns out not helpful, which is fine. I'll do this. Installation. See, installs ZLS. I can probably just install it with brew or something. Enable lang. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Let me make sure that I. Hold on. I think I did something wrong. Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think my pets are trying to get in here, which is funny. They're very cute. I guess they can come in. The 6. I need to add like a plus LSP thing here, I think. Well, language takes me longer than 5 minutes to set up. It's a fake language. I think it depends. I'm so used to things taking forever for especially when it's the first time. It takes a while generally. You have to run Dune Sync. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, did I wait? I'm pretty sure I did that before I relaunched it. I think I did. I'm using Emacs right now. I'm just kind of playing with it, checking it out, seeing what there is to see on the other side, you know? And I've been kind of doing that for a while, just for fun. Just change it up. Okay, current. Do not have automatic installation. Oh, you're so annoying. I'm following your stupid directions and you're not doing it. Let's run Dune Sync after you edit, yeah. That's fine. Can I just use brew? I give up. Just see if we can do it with brew. God damn it. I guess I could just do Doom Doctor as well. Couldn't find go tests. Couldn't find gore. This is all good to know. You guys, I never run this properly, clearly. I need to figure out as well. So if I do Doom Run, how do I get the go? Anything go? Go. Okay, I'll have to look that up. You can set up a new language in like a minute. LSP 0. Oh, I don't have LSP 0. Maybe that's why. I think it's also a skill issue, potentially. There's a non-zero chance that it's a skill issue, so that's fine. Hold on, you guys. Quick food break. I think I'll survive anyway. Ziglearn. The basics. I think LSP 0 I gotta check out. What you eating? I'm having chana masala. So it's like a chickpea curry with naan bread. You guys, I never drink soda, but I was like kind of craving soda today. I've got a sugar kick going on right now. I don't know what's going on. Right now, meaning specifically just today. Oh shit, I already let this thing get cold. Unfortunate. I forgot about it. "15 seconds later, I have my new oven ready." Oh, that's so good. Okay, I think, to be fair, I think it's a skill issue. I also have not been using Doom. I don't know. I don't know. Skill issue. That's what I'm saying. Wait. Mm-hmm. Oh. Sure. I think I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. That's fine. Okay. Const indicates that an identifier is a constant that stores an immutable value. Var indicates that identifier is a variable. Okay. Type is a tight annotation for identifier and may be omitted if the data type of value can be inferred. I'm gonna close some tabs. I got too many tabs open. Okay, let's attempt. I need something super easy. I don't know. Why Zig when there's already C++, D, and Rust? Actually, that's a great question. I also don't care, but I need to learn Zig with tests. You know what I'm saying? If statements only accept Boolean values, i.e. true and false, so there's no concept of truthy or falsely values. Here we'll introduce testing. Okay. So this is a simple test. What is this even doing? Okay, array list is a contiguous growable list of items in memory. Okay. Oh shit. It's a wraparound around an array of t values initialized within it. The structure internally stores a std.mem allocator. Oh god. You guys are making me do manual memory management? That's pretty fucked up. To manually specify an allocator with each method, call an array list unmanaged. Okay. So we created a list full of integers with a 32 byte, I can't remember, I32. I think it's a 32 byte or bit. Is that right? Hold on. Don't worry, I got this. I32 is a 32-bit, okay, good, integer type. In many programming languages, this is the default size for integers. Okay. Sick. .init. So I'm initializing a new list, a new growable list with std testing.allocator. What is this? Okay, so it's the memory allocation, and it's saying it's only. I'm burping because I was just eating and now I'm talking. I'm assuming this memory allocator is telling this list you're only alive for the duration, like only allocate memory during the test. Okay, thank you. That was really hard to say. I don't know why. Don't ask. Okay, dinit release all allocated memory. Okay, so then I'm really curious about these allocators, but that's fine. I wonder if I should like move this to a different screen. Memoricate. Memoricate, aka manual memory plus allocating. Something. Memory allocation. Isn't Zig just all random ass integer sizes? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we're in the basics though. We can write another test here. Here, I'll copy some of the code here. Okay, so you write a test. The if statement is within double quotes, which is annoying. Or is that just... No, this is just the name. Okay. Give the test a name. Okay. If statements. Never heard of Zig. What's it used for? Maybe we should go over that first. Maybe I should do that. I skipped over it because I was like, whatever. Chat told me to do it. But that's not a very compelling reason for, I think, most people. All right, hold on. Why Zig when there's already C++, D, and Rust? I don't really want to... I'm not going to share my screen. My, like, browser window because I just don't trust myself. Okay. Why Zig when there's already C++, D, and Rust? One is no hidden control flow. So if Zig code doesn't look like it's jumping away to a call function, then it isn't. This means that you can be sure that the following code calls only foo and then bar. I'll give you the code. Okay. So in this case, it's saying the following code calls only foo and then bar. This is guaranteed without needing to know the types of anything. Okay, so var a is equal to b plus c dot d. Why did they even bother with this variable declaration? What is that? Why? Okay, so the examples of hidden control flow. So D has at property functions, which are methods that you can call with what looks like field access. So in the above example, c.d might call a function. That's in D as the programming language. So it's saying that, like, in this example, in the D programming language, that could call a function. In C++, D, and Rust, they have operator overloading. So the plus operator might call a function. In C++, D, and Go, they have throw and catch exceptions. So foo might throw an exception and prevent bar from being called. Of course, even in Zig, foo could deadlock and prevent bar from being called, but that can only happen in any Turing complete language. The purpose of this design decision is to improve readability. Okay. So no hidden allocations. Zig has a hands-off approach when it comes to heap allocation. There's no new keyword or any other language feature that uses a heap allocator, e.g. string concatenation operator. So there's no new keyword or any other language feature that uses a heap allocator. Okay, the entire concept of the heap is managed by library and application code, not the language. Examples of hidden allocations. So Go's defer allocates memory to a function local stack. In addition to being an unintuitive way for this control flow to work, it can cause out-of-memory failures if you use defer inside a loop. That's good to know. C++ coroutines allocate heap memory in order to call a coroutine. In Go, a function call can cause heap allocation because Go routines allocate small stacks that get resized when the call stack gets deep enough. The main Rust standard library APIs panic on out-of-memory conditions, and the alternate APIs that accept allocator parameters are an afterthought. Nearly all garbage collected languages have hidden allocations strewn about since the garbage collector hides the evidence on the cleanup side. The main problem with hidden allocations is that it prevents the reusability of a piece of code, unnecessarily limiting the number of environments that code would be appropriate to be deployed to. Simply put, there are use cases where one must be able to rely on control flow and function calls not to have the side effect of memory allocation. I guess I could just be reading this right here. Oh my god. So it's so far from me. Okay, I'm just going to reread that paragraph again because it was like really far from me. Okay. The main problem with hidden allocations is that it prevents the reusability of a piece of code, unnecessarily limiting the number of environments that code would be appropriate to be deployed to. Simply put, there are use cases where one must be able to rely on the control flow and function calls to not have the side effect of memory allocation. Therefore, a programming language can only serve these use cases if it can realistically provide this guarantee. In Zig, there are standard library features that provide and work with heap allocators, but those are optional standard library features not built into the language itself. If you never initialize a heap allocator, you can be confident your program will not heap allocate. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It seems like it gives you it gives you some options, it seems, with memory allocation, like just more, you have to be very explicit on how memory management is being handled in Zig, which I guess can help with a lot of stability, like if you are having like memory issues, memory leaks, whatever, in other languages, I'm guessing. Yeah, so it's a more modern low level language, Saltine, for sure. Okay. Blah blah blah. Every standard library feature that needs to allocate heap memory accepts an allocator parameter in order to do it. This means that the Zig standard library supports freestanding targets. So for example, the std.ArrayList and std.auto hash map can be used for bare metal programming. Wild. Okay. Custom allocators make manual memory management a breeze, and Zig has a debug allocator that maintains memory safety in the face of use after free and double free. I don't know what those mean. Zig has a debug allocator that maintains memory safety in the face of use after free and double free. Okay, it automatically detects and prints stack traces of memory leaks. There is an arena allocator so that you can bundle any number of allocations. This is what I'm reading. This is what I'm reading in case you guys want to follow along. We're about like halfway down, right before first class support. So I don't quite know what this paragraph is trying to say so far. There's an arena allocator so that you can bundle any number of allocations into one and free them all at once rather than manage each allocation independently. Special purpose allocators can be used to improve performance or memory usage for any particular application's needs. Custom allocators make, I'm just going to reread that. Custom allocators make manual memory management a breeze. Zig has a debug allocator that maintains memory safety in the face of use after free and double free. I'm going to look that up. Okay, use after free is a vulnerability related to incorrect use of dynamic memory during program operation. Okay. So it makes you not susceptible to that vulnerability. We'll also say double free memory. Double free errors occurs when free is called more than once with the same memory address as the argument. Calling free twice on the same value can lead to a memory leak. When a program calls free twice with the same argument, the program's memory management data structures become corrupted and could allow a malicious user to write values in arbitrary memory spaces. Ooh, okay, this is good. I'm liking it. Very cool. Okay, first class support for no standard library. One such allocator could be called Go. Yeah. As hinted above, Zig has an entirely optional standard library. Each standard lib API only gets compiled into your program if you use it. Zig has equal support for either linking against libc or not linking against it. Zig is friendly to bare metal and high performance development. It's the best of both worlds. Oh my god, I literally cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's the best of both worlds. For example, in Zig, WebAssembly programs can both use the normal features of the standard library and still result in the tiniest binaries when compared to other programming languages that support compiling to WebAssembly. So Zig supports compiling to WebAssembly. Compiles. Zig, a systems language, has official support for WebAssembly. When would you use WebAssembly? WebAssembly is ideal for demanding use cases such as gaming, streaming, CAD applications, collaborative drawing, and video editing. Notable use applications of WebAssembly include Google Earth, Figma, Unity, and AutoCAD. WebAssembly is most commonly used in web browsers. When should you use WebAssembly? People use WebAssembly in browsers mainly for 3 reasons. Migrate legacy native apps to web apps. Optimize performance for computation. Is this giving me another language that I can write instead of JavaScript to write web applications? I'm just asking. Because this was something I was interested in about Elm, but obviously it's different. Like compiling to WebAssembly is very different than like something like Elm where it just compiles to straight JavaScript. Elm to JavaScript. I think do you have to compile? Does it compile? Yeah, it compiles to JavaScript. Okay, I was like, does it compile or build to JavaScript? I can't remember, but it was compiles to JavaScript. So that was for Elm, but if I can use WebAssembly with Zig, it's powerful. WebAssembly is aimed at pushing JS out of the picture. My people. Rise up. All right, cool. All right, as hinted above, Zig has an entirely optional standard library. Oh, I already read that. Zig is friendly to bare metal and high performance development. It's the best of both worlds. For example, in Zig, WebAssembly programs can... Oh, you know why I'm struggling to read? Because I've got Vegan's stream open in the background, and they're also, like, talking while I'm... Okay. This is going to make it way easier. Okay. It's the best of both worlds. For example, in Zig, WebAssembly programs can both use the normal features of the standard library and still result in the tiniest binaries. I did already read that, I'm sorry. When compared to other programming languages that support compiling to WebAssembly. Okay, and it's a portable language for libraries. One of the holy grails for programming is code reuse. Sadly, in practice, we find ourselves reinventing the wheel many times over again, and often it's justified. If an application has real-time requirements, then any library that uses garbage collection or any other non-deterministic behavior is disqualified as a dependency. If a language makes it too easy to ignore errors and thus hard to verify that a library correctly handles and bubbles up errors, it can be tempting to ignore the library and re-implement it. Knowing that one handled all of the relevant errors correctly. Zig is designed such that the laziest thing a programmer can do is handle errors correctly, and thus can be reasonably confident that a library will properly bubble errors up. Currently, it is pragmatically true that C is the most versatile and portable language. Any language that does not have the ability to interact with C code risks obscurity. Zig is attempting to become the new portable language for libraries by simultaneously making it straightforward to conform to the C ABI for external functions and introducing safety and language system that prevents common bugs within the implementations. So far, very interesting. LLVM can target WebAssembly, Go can too. Yeah. Yeah, I've had people ask about WASM support for Bubble Tea, which is WebAssembly abbreviated as WASM. And the answer was, I did not know. I don't know. Haven't looked into it. What did Bash just read? It's a good question. So basically, it's sounding like you get control over how your memory is allocated. So either you're doing, like, you get to decide whether it lives within the function, I guess, or if it lives within the program, maintains memory safety in the face of use after free and double free. I don't wait, I kind of, custom allocators can make memory. I kind of don't understand why, like how it protects you against the use after free and double free. Automatically detects and prints stack traces of memory leaks. There's an arena allocator so that you can bundle any number of allocations into one and free them all at once, rather than manage each allocation independently. I see. So it is trying to simplify manual memory management in a way that makes sense and I guess makes it as intuitive as possible for you to do the right things. And then it also, you can build libraries in Zig that are compatible with C, it sounds like. And also the memory allocations, when you are allocating memory, it's like very explicit where that is being stored, I guess, which I, as a Go developer, don't usually care. You know what I mean? As a Go developer, don't usually care, but I'm sure it's something I'll grow into enjoying. I guess the hidden control thing is cool. Although I'm learning Haskell, it's like the opposite. Like, just assume everything is a function. You know what I mean? Which it is in Haskell. So I'll just get absolutely wrecked by that. That's fine. A package manager and build system for existing projects. For debug, wait, builds it's checked. For debug builds, it's checked. For release, probably not. Okay. No hidden subcalls that could do a double free memory. Oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. It runs analysis at compile time to detect leaks. That all adds up, isn't it? By not having control flow at all. I know, Haskell, why? So chaotic. So chaotic. All right, not only can you write Zig code instead of C or C++ code, you can use Zig as a replacement for auto tools, CMake, Make, Sconce, Ninja, etc. Oh, cool. And on top of this, it will provide a package manager for native dependencies. This build system is intended to be appropriate even if the entirety of a project's codebase is in C or C++. System package managers such as apt-get, pacman, homebrew, and others are instrumental for end-user experience, but they can be insufficient for the needs of developers. A language-specific package manager can be the difference between having no contributors to having many. For open source projects, the difficulty of getting the project to build at all is a huge hurdle for potential contributors. For C/C++ projects, having dependencies can be fatal, especially on Windows, where there's no package manager. I know, Windows taking the L as usual. Love that they're being called out for that. Good stuff. Even when just building Zig itself, most potential contributors have a difficult time with the LLVM dependency. Zig is and will be offering a way for projects to depend on native libraries directly without depending on the user's system package manager to have the correct version available in a way that is practically guaranteed to successfully build projects on the first try regardless of what system is being used and independent of what platform is being targeted. So I'm curious. Okay, guys, hear me out. This might be completely unrelated, but I want to compare like NPM to like that Zig package management. Zig package management. But I think it's different. Like NPM is like different. It's like it would be like libraries or frameworks and things like that that your project requires, not necessarily like dependencies. You still have to have dependencies installed, I think. It's very primitive right now. Okay, wait. Somebody's talking about it on Reddit. Okay, to my understanding, Zig added a package manager in Zig 0.11. I'm currently using Zig 0.12 and was wondering if the package manager was like Rust's cargo. Doesn't seem to operate like any package manager I've ever used, and when I initialize a project, the build.zig.zon file is not created automatically, so I have to manually create the file and type it out every time. So my question is, can someone explain to me the idea behind Zig's package manager and why it is so different from the others? For example, Cargo, Cabal, and NPM. Okay, it's worth noting that package manager is new and not documented well yet. They're working on guides for it soon. All right, chat, if you're looking for something to contribute to, there you go. Learn Zig. Learn Zig with me and make docs. Just kidding. I don't have a lot of experience with it either, but right now I'd call it a dependency manager rather than a full-blown package manager. There is no central repository. It just downloads archives or clones a specific git commit and makes the contents available to your build.zig file, as though you had copied them directly from your project folder. Okay, so it's like the same. I mean, it's the same thing as like the Go package manager as well. The disadvantage is that there is more manual work, i.e. it's not just a matter of running zig install x and then you have module available to import. Wait, what? The disadvantage is that it's more manual work, so you can't just do zig install. But this also meshes with Zig's explicitness and lack of magic. When I run .NET add or npm install, a package gets added to my package.json or .csproj file, and then something happens. That means use a module in my source file. If you add a dependency to my Zig project, nothing happens unless you explicitly use it in your build file and you decide how it gets imported. Oh, that's kind of annoying, you guys. What if I don't like thinking when I'm coding? Fuck. This ain't it for me. What's the TLDR advantages of Zig? We're almost there. I'm going to finish this. I've got like 2 more sections to go over, and then I think I can summarize it. I think. Okay, so I don't know, simplicity. Okay, so C++, Rust, and D have a large number of features that can be distracting from the actual meaning of the application that you're working on. One finds oneself. I hate when people I hate that word, oneself. It's fine. Debugging one's knowledge of the programming language instead of debugging the application itself. Zig has no macros and no metaprogramming, yet it's still powerful enough to express complex programs in a clear, non-repetitive way. Even Rust has macros with special cases like format, which is implemented in the compiler itself. Meanwhile, in Zig, the equivalent function is implemented in the standard library with no special case code in the compiler. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I know we've spoken about this a lot, but I gotta recap again. I need a reminder on why people like macros in different programming languages. Okay, so macros are used to make a sequence of computing instructions available to the programmer as a single program statement. A sequence of computing instructions. Isn't that just a function? Making the programming task less tedious and less error prone. Thus, they're called macros because a big block of code can be expanded from a small sequence of characters. Macros are small code generators. You set up some code in them to be placed into a stream of computation. They can be parameterized. It's like minimizing boilerplate. Oh, here. Hello, Dylan. OpenDylan.org. Actually, this looks great. You guys, to be fair, I haven't read any of this. Oh, I don't know what Dylan is. Dylan programming. I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. Okay. The term macro, used in computer programming, originally stood for macro instruction, meaning an instruction that represented a sequence of several machine instructions. Over time, the term evolved to mean any word or phrase that stands for another phrase, usually longer but built of simpler components. Macros can be used for abbreviation, abstraction, simplification, or structuring. Many application programs, such as word processors or spreadsheets, Offer a macro language for writing scripts or subroutines that bundle a number of simpler actions into one command. Many computer languages support a macro facility for creating shorthand notations for commonly used longer phrases. They range from simple text-based abbreviations, so like an alias almost, is what I'm understanding, to full languages permitting computed replacements. Macros are processed before the program is compiled by expanding each macro into its replacement phrase as that macro is encountered until there are no more macros. Okay. You can use macros to extend the base language by defining more sophisticated phrases in terms of simpler built-in phrases. Seems kind of like bash aliases. Like you can just write your own command and like have that it does something else. It builds off of existing things. Is that what the macros are? Puts the code defined by the macro into the source code in that context. Yeah. I think that makes sense. So like, oh wait, it puts the code defined in the macro. So like if I'm coding and I type this macro, I type my little nickname for what I want it to actually do. When I type that little nickname at compile time, it shoves in like the underlying code to make it run and do what I want it to do. Copy paste at compile time. Okay, cool. So macros are like, they're fun little nicknames for things that you don't want to copy and paste everywhere. Perfect. Yeah. So like yeah, Julian, like a bash alias. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right, we did it. Yay. We're all now more educated than when we got in here. Except those who actually answer the question, which is they are the smartest ones in the room right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so no macros, no meta programming. That's fine. I never use macros or meta programming. Maybe this is why I'm so slow. I don't use Copilot, I don't use meta programming, and I don't use macros. So maybe that's what's holding me back from being a 10x programmer. We'll see. Okay, tooling. Zig can be downloaded from the download section, and Zig provides binary archives for Linux, Windows, Mac OS, FreeBSD. Who's using FreeBSD in 2023? Maybe organizations? What is FreeBSD? It's probably it's like some Linux distro, I'm sure. An operating system used to power modern servers, desktops, and embedded platforms. Unix-like operating system. It does use Unix shells. Oh, it's different than Linux. Oh, FreeBSD is the superior alternative for those who want to reduce the amount of setup required. However, Linux provides greater customization choices and remains a fantastic alternative for those who value system flexibility. That's me. I'm Linux's target audience. That's me. It's #Barkley. Netflix uses FreeBSD. That's crazy. I hear how Fang internal. I hear the Fang internal Copilot equivalents are amazing now. I bet. I just slurp noodles. I'm proud of you. And happy that you have good noodles. Let's go. Okay. We can recap this. I swear. I promise we can do it. I have faith. Okay, I'm going to go big cam for a sec. All right, let's recap what Zig does. I'm actually going to try and set a marker and see if I know how to record things. Zig TLDRY. Okay. So, people were asking me why you'd want to use Zig instead of C++, D, or Rust. This is based off of the comparison that you can see already on the Ziglang website. So essentially, number one is that there's no hidden control flow. So what you see is what you get. There are no functions that are being called in a way that is like other than with the brackets, parentheses, is what it seems like. Okay. No hidden allocations. So memory allocation is all being handled by the developer. Um, you get to choose. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure I'm. Every standard library feature that needs to allocate heap memory accepts an allocator. Okay, so you are manually providing the allocator arguments to anything that requires heap memory allocation. All right. You're also able to use, so these custom allocators make manual memory management a breeze. And Zig has a debug allocator that maintains memory safety in the face of use after free and double free. So it can basically bundle together multiple different memory allocations so that you can free up all of the memory at once instead of having to manage each of them independently. Hi, guys. What's going on? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hi. Hi. Oh, maybe are you saying hi to YouTube in case I turn this into a video? Okay, well, that's adorable. I won't hold you back from doing that. Okay, hi. Hello. Yeah, so there's that. So essentially the memory allocation being so clean and uh, basically the memory allocation is going to make it easier for the developer to work with manual memory management. Oh god, I'm gonna have to refilm this, you guys. I can't do it. It's fine. It's still valuable to try. All right, attempts are valuable. Okay. Being able to define your own allocators in Zig makes it easier for you to be able to also oversee these allocators. You can essentially free up all of the memory that's been allocated at the end of a function or using a defer statement, which is pretty cool. The standard library is entirely optional, which is very nice. They've tried to keep everything as separate as possible. There's no like defaults that you're being kind of forced into with the language, which is really cool. You can actually write libraries in Zig for C, it seems, which is very nice and very cool. And with these libraries, there's also a built-in package manager that is apparently very early stages at the time of recording, but seems like it should serve to be something kind of similar to, I mean, what you're seeing in Go with module management and things like that, or NPM or Cargo. They're kind of offering something for that, but because it works with C and C++, there might be some value added there as well that will make managing the dependencies for C and C++ projects easier. It's kind of what I'm picking up here. Zig also emphasizes simplicity, so it has no macros and no metaprogramming, and what you see is what you get is kind of an overarching theme that we're seeing with Zig. So it's definitely interesting. I don't use macros or metaprogramming in any of the languages that I have coded in. So to me, not a huge deal. And I'm a big fan of simplicity, which you guys have probably heard me talk about in Go. But yeah, I'm excited to dig in. Okay, maybe I tried the control flow thing. Wait, what was it? Was it the control flow? It was the allocation. The memory allocation thing's kind of hard, but that's fine. I'll marker end of Zig. I didn't get the hidden control flow thing at first, but I follow now. Yeah. It's basically just saying that like what you see is what you get, which is nice. I like that in a language. I think it also makes it a lot easier for people to collaborate on it in the future when it's just like, yeah, you haven't basically written your own language within a language. That's the worst. I'm still not quite sure about the memory allocation side. Like it makes sense. I think I'm understanding it. You know what I mean? Like with each allocation. Wait, okay. Custom allocators make. Maybe we need to reread it so that we can understand. Okay. Custom allocators make manual memory management a breeze. Zig has a debug allocator that maintains memory safety in the face of use after free and double free. It automatically detects and prints stack traces of memory leaks. What am I supposed to do with that though? There's an arena allocator so that you can bundle. So the arena allocator is where you're able to bundle any number of allocations into one and free them all at once instead of having to manage each allocation independently. That's huge. Special purpose allocators can be used to improve performance or memory usage for any particular application's needs. Improve performance or memory usage. Okay, cool. So it sounds like it just gives you a lot of options for like how you want to allocate memory and manage your memory versus like in C, for example, there's like, I mean, you allocate the memory and you free it up and hope that you allocated enough the first time. Like it's just that's how you do it. You manage each of these memory allocations separately. It sounds like Zig has tried to make it where by default you're going to be allocating memory in kind of a smart way. Like it's going to but then again, Zig's also saying like there are no defaults. You have to explicitly choose every single thing that you want to happen with Zig. So you have to be like very intentional. So conflicting. We're getting conflicting. My understanding is conflicting a little bit, but I think that makes sense. Manual allocation has its uses, but man, it's painful. I know. I'm not looking forward to that. There's a really good talk explaining memory allocation in Zig. Oh, do you mind linking it? Either here or in the Discord would be good as well. The Discord actually would be easier for me to see after stream. This message sits neatly in your memory bank. Actually, Stack Overflow. It's crazy. It has hidden control flow, though. It says it doesn't. I believe what they say. Oh my gosh. I'm a software engineer in Brazil, but I need to improve my English. Could you also recommend some YouTube channels in addition to your own? Chat, do you have any favorite YouTube channels that you watch? I would say TJ's is really good. I think it's TJ DeVries. Prime, obviously. If you're interested in like web development stuff, then Theo as well. I'm totally biased. I'm giving you all of the I'm just gonna give you all my friends' channels. Madison, both of Theo and Madison do more web development stuff. I don't think Madison does like web development specific. She just does like career related videos and stuff. How's life in Canada? Amazing. Next space when? Anytime. Well, I say that. I'm actually drowning a little bit in work. I need to, like, that's part of why yesterday I canceled stream because I was like, I need to chill and I'm not going to make any excuses. It's just what it is. I just got to chill. So next space, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday when I'm throwing my party, I'm going to be like, it's going to be easy breezy. I'm going to have everything already organized and I might be free that day and be able to do spaces and stuff, which would be crazy. I could and should probably just vlog my San Fran trip. You guys, I can't believe I did such a good vlog for GitHub Universe like last year and I edited the whole thing and then I lost the edited footage and then never went through it again. And so I had this like, it was really good. DM us into chat. Yeah, it was, that space was awesome. That was really fun. Like people found it really valuable, which is cool. That's always nice. Yeah. How many IRL life friends do you have? And do you have any relatives or family that you can live fully independent in Canada? Dude, Canada cost of living is insane right now. I mean, I have a spouse, so I'm chilling. But yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, there's a lot of people having a very hard time right now. So, yeah. Oof. But honestly, it's worse in the States. It's I don't know if the actual like the housing market. I don't think the housing market's necessarily worse in the states. Um, but in like the housing market in Canada is awful, but the inflation is insane in the states. I've gone back and forth from like I've been going back and forth a bit between Canada and the US, and every time I go to the US, I'm like, are you for real? Are you for real? And also American dollars? Like hello? I think I did a currency conversion of like 900 Canadian was like 500 American or something crazy. It was insane. It was like 560 or something for like 900 Canadian dollars. I can't imagine wanting to move from Canada to the USA. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Actually, it's a great time for Americans to come visit Canada because like we should be hosting tech conferences in Canada and then Americans come visit us because it's so much cheaper here. You guys would actually be living like absolute kings and queens up with our monopoly money that smells like maple syrup. I'll be oh for I've been my family is thinking about it's a great place to live. It's just like I think the housing can just be difficult. And even then like Montreal area like Quebec, that whole province has like much more affordable housing. It's just hard because Canada is so spread out. And so like if you're looking for the combination of like job opportunities with affordable housing is like difficult. But I do also know that our government is like they're putting a lot of money into like building affordable housing. So there's a lot that's being built right now. It's just like a weird right now feels like a weird period, you know. The real estate market's super weird right now. How's the food over there? Really good. Every American friend and two Canadians who visited me once always wants to stay. Totally. I think I think compared to America, like Europe feels so safe and organized. I even find compared to America, like Canada feels safe and organized. There's something like edgy. There's something really edgy about the States. We can go to Toronto and have a conference at Drake's house. Toronto is actually pretty lit. It's a pretty big city, that one. I've always lived in Canada. Like I'm Canadian butcher. Um, the salaries in Canada are very different than the salaries in the States. But because you're like same time zones and stuff generally, like similar enough, just work for an American company. Do it. Work for American companies. This is the way. Too many personal questions. It's okay. I'll just not answer. If there's things that I don't want to answer, it's okay. People are just curious. Maybe USA was too cozy and then created. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just capitalism. I think it's just different. It's just a different experience. Cuz like when I'm going to Europe, if I'm going to like the UK or I'm going to Canada, like there's a lot more government support versus I notice when I'm in the States, it's like there like people are hustling. People are like, "Oh, I have to make money. I have to like show up and like have my own." A lot of people are like self-employed, you know? I feel like it's a lot more common it seems to be like self-employed in the States versus like in Canada even. Yeah, is it normal to have anxiety and existential dread all the time? No, you should talk to someone, a professional. Hustle culture is big in America. I think you have to be though. As a European, I'm scared about all the guns. Yo, same. Like I can't do Airbnbs or anything like that in the States. I would never. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like just knowing that like okay, yeah, people can just like have they can just like have weapons on them. Like in Canada, you're not allowed to carry a weapon ever. Like ever. It's illegal. If you get caught with a weapon, you can be charged. Like it you don't have to have used it. Just to have it on you is a federal crime. So, yeah. I get freaked out too. you don't mind me asking what province are you in? I'm from Ontario and our housing market is almost as bad, if not worse, than BC. Yeah, I'm in BC. It's pretty bad. The thing is, though, is like Ontario, the GTA is big enough that like you can still get a lot of job opportunities that are out of this, that are like even outside of like downtown Toronto or whatever. It's like it's just a lot more established on the East Coast, I think. Worthwhile places to visit in Canada. I love Montreal. Um, I love Montreal. I think Montreal as like a young person is one of the best places because people are super friendly. It's like people speak French and English. Like food's pretty good. It's pretty affordable. They've got like a good nightlife. Toronto's good as well. I don't know, like Vancouver's a good city if you like it's a good city to visit if you like outdoors. Like if you're really outdoorsy and you're like, hey, maybe I want to go hiking and and like do some rock climbing and like windsurfing and whatever. Like if you're really outdoorsy, then I think it's a good city for you. But if you're not and you are like a city person, it's not the place to be. But you're also coming from Europe, so I think no matter what, our cities are going to be a disappointment. But I really like Montreal. Everyone, well, just Quebec in general. Everyone in Quebec or in Montreal specifically, everyone speaks English as well. Like everyone's bilingual. It's really impressive. Should I post the link to your stream in the Zig Discord if you'd like? If you'd like. Do you have an easier time in Canada speaking French? No, no. Like I think they treat you the same. They're so used to it. Yeah. Will this stream be available as a VOD? Yeah, it should be. It's also on YouTube. So if you want like the YouTube player, it's the VOD will be there as well. How do you pronounce about? About a boot. I actually don't know what other YouTubers I would recommend. Sorry, I was like mid responding to you and then I didn't, which is crazy. Average housing market. The Canadian housing market is much higher in Canada versus average wages. Yeah. Yeah, the wages are crazy. I'm in Toronto, and although it's true you can get work, the cost of living and food are skyrocketed, double the price. I hope it gets cleaned up sometime soon. I think I'm hoping it's a temporary thing. It's kind of crazy. Actually, yeah. Wait, can you send me an invite to the Zig Discord? Can I be part of this? I didn't know they had a Discord. Since I'm now committed to learning Zig, I'm scared. Okay. Anyway, let's write some Zig. Oh shit, you guys, wait, you couldn't see my screen this whole time? I actually like I say that like I've been coding. I have not been coding, okay? Don't get me wrong. I've just been here. Also, yes, I know. I'm sorry that my streams aren't EU friendly. They're not going to be EU friendly for a while, I think. Unless I'm doing Twitter Spaces and I'm live streaming a space or something like that. Those will probably be EU friendly, but like the coding streams that aren't my job, probably not going to be EU friendly. Yeah. Like I can probably still do open source contributions at work, but outside of that, like a lot of any like Haskell or Zig, that kind of content is going to be whenever I have the mental capacity, the emotional energy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's mostly emotional energy. We don't want to be tired. EU friendly, just like Europe friendly. Europe friendly hours. Okay, let's write a test if statement. Okay, so this is the name. Name your function. Is that how yeah, okay, name your function. Sorry if I'm typing so hard that my camera shakes. You're just gonna have to deal with it. That's actually crazy. You're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. Okay, so const A is equal to true. Oh, and we got semicolons in this language. Okay, okay. Oh, what is this trying to do? It forces me to use A in something? Okay, interesting. Forces you to use A. Okay, and then var x U16. What is this? Is equal to 0. So you have to declare a variable and then put and its type. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Declare a variable and its type. All right. Oh, and my semicolons. Oh my god, these semicolons will ruin me. I haven't had to code in a language of semicolons in a minute. All right. And then I can do x plus equal, so increment it with if a, so this has to be Boolean, expression or value. Expression or value, I think, yeah. Or does it always have to be? We'll see. Okay. If a 1, else 2. Okay. Sounds legit. Sounds good. Okay, and then you can try and expect. I don't know what these do. X is equal to 1. Okay. I want to make it fail. If a, I'm going to change it and make it fail first. And it expects a semicolon. Okay, I love, can I just say I love compiled languages. I love being babysat by a compiler so much. And I love language servers. And that's all I have to say about that. Use of undeclared, try expect. What do I have here? Expect is Oh, I see. Can I do this? Do I have to do this at the top? Oh, wait. I'm copying code in case you're wondering why I'm lost while writing the code. It's crazy. A boot. Expect to live somewhere else. Compiler errors teach you things. I love them. I love lamp. What? What does that mean? Actually, do you want corrections? Can you turn that? You can turn that off. Wait, what? That's the Zisic LSP writing your code for you. You can turn that off. I like the corrections. I like them for now. Maybe one day I'll get annoyed with them. But I feel, you know what I'm finding? The more freedom I have, the nicer it is to once in a while, I'm going to specify once in a while, not have to make certain decisions, you know? And if this language server wants to write code for me, I'm going to let it happen until it pisses me off. And then it gets one shot and it's out. I love lamp as a quote from a movie. Oh, I'm not cultured. That's crazy. You declare the type in C++. This is similar to C#. Declaring variable as a C++. Was that you don't have to declare types for a lot of uses. Okay, I'm gonna try running this. I gotta remember how to run this. Zig build run. Okay, zig build test. Oh shit. Wow, I'm for sure, this is so much typing. I'm gonna have to make aliases for this. ZBT, you know? Test if statement failed. Oh god, I'm already failing, you guys. While executing test.if statement, the following test command failed. One build step succeeded, one failed, half the test pass. Oh my god. Oh, wait, why is this is so aggressive? Okay. I wrote a failing test. So like this is what I was expecting, but like why is this so it's okay, it's not that hard to read. It's fine. It's right here. I'll shut up now. I'll give you some credit, Zig. Okay, you did tell me. This is a lot. They should start with like, you know, here's what got really fucked up. And then the rest of the context. Okay, I have some beef. I won't be too upset though. Okay, it's fine. All right. That try expect x equals 2. Okay, and expect is just testing.expect. So that causes a failed test. If I run that, if I run that, no, there's no green check marks, man. I want a little bloop, bloop, bloop. I want it to tell me I've done a great job. So if my test passed, it's just cool with it. That's disappointing. I like when my coach cheers me on as well. I need a babysitter and for it to cheer me on consistently. Thank you. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask? Okay, if statement expression. Oh yeah, and you were saying that we don't need to declare type. I'm going to try not doing that and see what happens. Although I like being explicit with my types. I think it makes my code easier to read. I don't like when I read code and I have to be like, what is this? I have to look at how it's being used to understand what type it is. I don't like that. So I probably won't end up, I'll probably always explicitly do that. Oh, must be const or comp time. Just give me head pats on my unit tests. I know, right? Wait, or dog? I don't know what you're seeing. Oh, there's doggo. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Type inference. I don't like it. I don't like type. I don't like infer. I mean, they're fine, but it feels rushed. Like, what do you need to get done so fast that you can't take the 2 seconds that it takes to just say what type it is? So that my compiler can babysit me more. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I think it was a space. I-32. We'll try this again. Nice. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. I'm going to make an alias of this real quick. I don't want you guys to see my ZSHRC because I don't know what's in there. But I'm going to make some aliases for Zig because this is insane. ZBT alias ZBT. Okay, what other ones do I have? I can't remember what else it was trying to do. If you allow type inference, you can have the compiler do the type checking for you. For example, the reader/writer API/generic. Cool fit, yo. Thank you. It's that ski casual look. It's that time of year, baby. Got ski socks on. You guys, I should have eaten this earlier. It's like so dry now. It was so good and moist and soft. I'm disappointed in my life choices. Dude, it is hot cocoa season. I'm so glad that you're with me on that. I've been drinking hot chocolate every day. That being said, I do like it's not excessive because it's kind of healthy the way that I do it. Okay, I just use hot cocoa powder. Or sorry, not hot cocoa, like cocoa powder, regular cocoa powder. I add boiling water and honey and then a splash of oat milk or regular milk or whatever. And that's my hot chocolate. I know, it's kind of gross, but it's better when it's fully milk and you steam it or whatever. But I don't have the patience. I got the 50 packs from Costco. Yeah. I drink it instead of coffee. I don't like coffee. I'm a child. I don't like coffee. I'll drink hot chocolate instead. What? Hold on. Mm. You guys, I'm trying to figure out my outfit that I'm going to wear to my event. Just join. We'll be doing something interesting in 2 seconds, I promise. Just kidding. That's what I tell everyone here. And they buy it. I'm just editing my ZSHRC that I'm not turning on stream. I just thought you ate your jacket. Okay, bro. I know I'm doing Zig. I'm not that unhinged yet, okay? Yeah. ZSHRC. Please and thank you. I'm gonna give another shout out to Vegan. Because it's awesome having my friend back on the streaming. So go give a follow to Vegan if you want to be part of the most chaotic but wholesome person. Okay? Chaotic and wholesome. That's it. Doctor Who? Wait, what? That sounds lit. I'm jealous. That sounds really good. Okay, now I can do ZBT. And is it gonna work? Sick. Oh my gosh, I feel like a machine. Look at this. Oh wait, I showed you the wrong thing. Look at this. ZBT. Nice. Sick. We're living. We're thriving. How long have I been coding? I don't know anymore. I have no idea. I've been streaming coding for 2 years. I got back into coding in 2018. I did my first year of university before that. And then took a break because I burnt myself out. So I guess however long it's been since 2018. Oh, no, wait. No, it would have been 2017. Like mid 2017 or something. Because by 2018, I was like, I'm coding. I was ready to build shit. What about in Golang? I can't use a dynamically typed language anymore. I know, right? Painful. Zig test file name. It'll give you the whole all test pass info. Okay. What am I making? I don't know. Oh, geez. I just started my CS degree. I dropped out, so you can finish it for me. How do you feel about that? I dropped out. I was getting bored, honestly. I was learning more outside of school than in school, and it was feeling like an absolute ripoff. I also had a bad experience, and I reached out to like whoever should have handled that experience, and they didn't handle it well. They basically said, "Oh, well, that's how it goes." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You're actually scamming me right now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Drama." Yeah, so I wasn't finding I was getting a ton of value, and I was like, I can just read books. And at that point with my coding, like building in public and stuff like that, I was like, okay, I feel comfortable building stuff. I feel comfortable contributing to open source. I think like the one place that I'm going to get the most feedback is like I need to work on a team of developers. I need to work with real software developers, see how they do things, get feedback from them, yada yada. If there's things that I get stuck on, like this is one thing to remember as well, is like if there's something that you get stuck on and that you're not understanding, it's okay to ask for help, because like I think that's the hardest thing when you get out of school is like nobody gives you feedback. You don't know. There is no like right or wrong anymore, right? Like in the real world, you don't know if you're doing the right thing or not. You're just going off of like whatever your coworkers are saying or like whatever. Um, so like don't forget, you can always get a tutor. You can always get someone that like tutors you in a specific topic or like read books in that topic and try and figure it out for yourself. But if you can't, like you can also hire someone that just that walks you through it and meets with you, you know, on occasion or like on a consistent basis or whatever. Like don't let the system tell you what you can and can't do. That's all I'm saying. I liked school though. It was just a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's some people that have excellent experiences at universities and that's like really that's their domain, that's where they thrived. I think it's also okay for some people to not have that experience. Especially in honestly like most fields except for maybe medicine and being a lawyer where people's lives are at stake. Um I don't know. I think you can figure it out. I think that you can figure it out and I think that you also have the right to um take charge of your life and let people help you and pay them to help you. I think that also like knowledge is so valuable and I think that we can take for granted the fact that things are free. Just because some resources are free, it doesn't mean that those are going to be the equivalent value of something paid. Vice versa, just because something's paid doesn't mean it's going to be great, but I'm just saying if that you know that something is reputable and you're psyching yourself out because you're like, oh, like, you know, I can't afford it, the extra however much. Okay, I was spending my like most of my paychecks beyond just like food on education for years. That's it. Just classes and books and living and like not even living, like surviving, you know, like it's different. It's different. Yeah. For me, I thrive in a more structured environment. Yeah, then school's gonna be really good for you. I was always like, I'm a weird creature. I don't know. I feel like structure is great, but I also get bored. So like every few months, I have to like change things up. I have to like if I had a certain schedule, I have to like change what that schedule looks like or whatever. Otherwise, I get like I get annoyed. I get itchy. I get itching for like variety, I suppose. I just copied that code and it's the exact same as what we wrote earlier, which is cool. Okay, let's explore their while loop. Their while loop has three parts: a condition, a block, and a continue. Oh, why a continue? I was always told in school to avoid using break or continue statements in my code. I was always told like you'd get points docked if you ever used a continue or break. Actually, maybe continue is better. Continue is kind of fine. I think no, it was break. I don't know. They were always like they'd always just like make you return it. And if you ever did breaks and stuff, they're like that's what leads to spaghetti code. Don't do that. I do still feel like school gave me a good base. But like yeah, I was as I was getting into a lot of like the higher level courses, I think there was maybe like there's still a handful of courses that I think would have been really interesting and valuable and like who knows, might even still go back and just like take those at one point because I think that they would be valuable. Um but like most of what I was paying for was just like I'm just like this is not bringing me any value whatsoever. Not even just short-term value, but like long-term either. I'm like I don't see my like I don't need this. I don't. This is unrelated. Um, I love breaking continue. What a shit teacher. Really? Continue considered harmful? That's such pointless advice. That's dumb. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't remember. It's been years, but like it was literally like you could have a flag, like a boolean flag or something like that, and that would change your control sequences and stuff in the loops. But for some reason, they'd be like, I don't know. They're like, it might have been maybe it was like outside a loop or something. They didn't want you to do break or continue or something where you exit the function without returning or like I don't even fucking remember. But basically, we could just never use those keywords. It was so weird. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, they were saying it because it's like people. It could have been too because we were just like it was like beginner, right? Like this was like this would have been in one of the intro to programming classes forever ago that they said this. Go to. Okay, I think it might have been go to. I don't know if continue. I'm trying to remember. But it was basically just like you're like you're just not allowed to jump around your code at all because it leads to spaghetti code. So I was like, oh, okay. I won't do that. You guys, these are multiple teachers. This must have been like part of the curriculum. They're like, don't let them use break statements. Yeah. Okay. For what it's worth, I could be misremembering. So, whatever. But it's good to hear everyone's opinions anyway. It's good. Sometimes the function calls are called spaghetti code. You tell them, chat. Tell them. It's good. People watching the VOD will know that that they need to. Are you doing Advent of Code? I haven't started it yet. It is Zig, and we're trying to learn Zig. Step 1, get Zig working. Step 2, Advent of Code, question mark? I could try whatever Prime did. I can just ask him. I'm sure he still has. Well, actually, I'm sure he doesn't have it anymore. Wait, so how do I write an actual function? Pub fn. Okay. I love Advent of Code. It's so cute. Maybe we'll try it. Guys, I think I'm just going to jump in and see what happens. It's going to fucking suck, and it's fine. I don't know what else to do with myself. Other than dive in head first. Okay. You just can't judge how bad I am at problem solving. I think, actually, I'm probably fine, but, you know. Day 1 was tougher than most years. Honestly, if I finish it, cool. If I don't finish it, get absolutely wrecked, bash. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? For fun. If I get wrecked, we all laugh together. I think I'm going to try solving Advent of Code with Zig. We've gone to the first section of Zig, and I feel like we should just jump in and just see what happens. So we're going to do that. You go here. Let's do AOC Zig. I don't even remember. Hold on. I don't even remember. Zig init exe. Okay. I'll do zig AOC. CD zig AOC. All right. Search ziglings. Okay. If you say it, chat, I will blindly follow. No problem. No problem there. Zigling. Oh, cool. Wait, this is awesome. Okay. I'm glad I blindly followed your guidance. Have you already done day 1? I have not. We're starting with day 1 right now. Blindly follow, yeah. Chat, I will ban you, you little shit. All right. We got it. We got it. Okay, and then it's zig init. Zig init. Zig. Okay, wait. Can I do zig help? What init options do I have? Okay, an application or a library. Cool, cool, cool. Stole someone else's code. Day 2 wasn't bad though. Okay, well, we're gonna try. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. I have 0 expectations. I have 0 expectations on myself, and I think that is the healthiest. That's the healthiest mindset when you're coding. No expectations, pure curiosity. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing. Not even my Emacs config, I promise. Yeah, sure, we'll exit Emacs. We're gonna run Doom Run for like the 7th time because I don't know how to do things. Okay, zig AOC. We're doing zig AOC. Just get in there. Let's just get in there. Okay, import. I think that's fine. We're just gonna go with it. All right. Let's try it out. Are there multi-line print statements in Zig? Let's find out. I also need to figure out what window management stuff I'm doing. That's why your Neovim looks so cool, because I'm using Doom Emacs. I know. Betrayed. The greatest anime betrayal ever for Tej. My dog is right here, and she was so cute and stinky. She farted, and it's gross. I would show you, but then you can see how much of a mess. Like, it's actually not that bad. I just have some clothes, exactly two items of clothing thrown on the bed, and the dog, and it's so cute. She's just so cute. She's just, precious. Yeah, well, that's the thing, nerd. Honestly, it's like people are trying to come up with these problems. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. We don't know what the fuck they're doing. Nobody knows what's going on, and we're just trying to solve the problems. If we can't solve it, who cares? Who cares? Maybe fucking Eli is gonna come in the stream and say, you're a bad programmer, and then I get to say, you're trash, and ban him, and then he can never respond again. And then who's the real winner there? You know? Answer is me. I always win on stream. All right? Yeah. Exactly. See? Done. Okay. Okay. Jokes aside, Zig multi-line comment. Don't ban me, senpai. We'll see. We'll see what Zig brings out in me. There are no multi-line comments in Zig. This allows Zig to have the property that each line of code can be tokenized. Ooh, okay. That's fine. I'm just going to delete inside all of that. I'm going to delete inside here. Oh. IO expected. Don't know what that's going to be yet. Okay. So something is wrong with the global snow production, and you've been selected to take a look. Chat, we've been selected personally, so it's really important that we do this. The elves have given you a map. On it, they've used stars to mark up the top 50 locations that are likely to be having problems. You've been doing this long enough to know that to restore snow operations, you'll need to check all 50 stars by December 25th. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the Advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. I think the most I've gotten is like, I don't even know if I've gotten 10 stars before. Chat, okay? You try to ask why they can't just use a weather machine. Not powerful enough, and where they're sending you, the sky, and why your map looks mostly blank. You sure ask a lot of questions. But hang on, did you just say the sky? Of course. Where do you think snow comes from? When you realize that the elves are already loading you into a trebuchet. Oh no, please hold still. We need to strap you in. Oh goodness. As they're making final adjustments, they discover that their calibration document, your puzzle input, has been amended by a very young elf who was apparently just excited to show off their art skills. Consequently, the elves are having trouble reading the values on the document. The newly improved calibration document consists of lines of text. Each line originally contained a specific calibration value that the elves now need to recover. On each line, the calibration value can be found by combining the first digit and the last digit. The calibration value can be found by combining the first digit and the last digit to form a single 2-digit number. Okay, so this is an example. I don't even know. Oh. Okay. I don't know why, like, okay, example. What is, okay, so that's the example. In this example, the calibration values on these 4 lines are 12. Oh, shit. 38. Why did this one get all weird? Okay, 38, 15, and 77. Oh, I guess so if there's only one. So, okay, we'll just go with it. Consider your entire calibration document. What is the sum of all of their calibration values? Okay, where is my calibration document? Get your puzzle input. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, input.txt. We'll paste. Oh. I keep forgetting how copy and paste works on this thing. It's fine. Okay, that, and then we go to the buffer that we were just in, which I forgot how to do apparently. Okay, what is the stream schedule? That's a great idea. I'm thinking Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday is what I'm thinking. It's usually going to be posted in the Discord though. And I haven't updated it for next week because next week is an absolute shit show for me. Okay, so this one's 15. The first one. Okay, well, okay, so we need the first and last int values in the string. So we need to check. So hold onto first value until next value, or until okay, hold on. Hold into first int until, and replace with next int until there are no more ints. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to last int. Originally same value as first int. Why? I don't know what's happening with my indentation. I guess it's upset because I'm in a function and I'm indenting like this. I can probably do this up here. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Emacs is hard. I'm fine. Emotionally, we'll be okay. All right, cool. Okay. So, first thing we need to do, how to read a file in Zig. Next one, get iterate over the okay, sorry. And then the first step would be convert file to array of strings or whatever, however that is in Zig. And then once I've got a list of strings, then I should have a function that iterates over each string in the list. And that function is also going to, I guess I could do 2a. Iterate over each string. Iterate over each character in the string to be, is it an int? Is it the first int? Is it the last int? I'll add a little PS to myself. PS won't know if last int until the end of the string. I am doing Advent of Code. I'm attempting it. We got into page 1 of the docs for Zig, and then I said, you know what? Let's just solve a problem and just do the best we can do. I've been writing Zig for AOC. The parsing is quite painful. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Are we doing the whole Pomodoro, Discord collab, etc. anymore? That's a good question. I want to. I would like to, but I forgot. So we could. It helps that I'm feeling less shy about my solutions and stuff, about like sharing my process. So, yeah. You can do it, but it would be painful. Maybe instead, we can do like community sessions or something. I don't know. I'd be down to like vote on what people would like from Advent of Code. Like, I just thought it'd be nice to all work on it together and like be able to help each other through problems if we get stuck. But I don't know. I feel like people can also hang out. Like, maybe I should encourage people to like hang out in a voice channel or something like that if they are doing Advent of Code. Have stream on the background or something and hang out in a voice channel. I just don't know. Strings don't really exist in Zig, except in some more abstract classes. Okay, let's figure that out. How to read a file in Zig. We also need to how to create a string-like structure in Zig. Just probably an array of characters. I'll do that. Okay, convert a file to an array of strings. Have a function that iterates over each string in the list. And then you're iterating over each character in the string. You're going to check if it's an int. And if the first int thing is empty, then, and the last int thing is empty, like just if it's the first integer, we're going to add it to both the first and last variables. And then continue iterating. If it's an int, change the last int value. And then at the end, I could have it return what format does it want? It wants the sum. So I should have that function. Is the first int, is it the last int? This would be 2c. Return a list of ints, I think, given the given our findings. And then 3 would be return a sum, the sum of the list of ints. Okay. Whoa. Wait, what just happened? Of the list of ints. I just can't type. That's normal, actually, which is crazy. Yeah. Do you need to make them strings? I guess not. I could actually, I think you're right. I think I could probably, I have to see, okay, that's a good question. Let me write that down. Do I even need to convert anything to a list of strings? I should be able to read the file line by line and handle and iterate over the lines as they come. This is how I've started, like, this is how I write functions nowadays. I'm like, here are all of the steps of things that I need to do in English, and then like here I would do the converting files to strings, and then like, you know what I mean? Nobody asked, but I'm explaining anyway. I think the line by line iteration is better than converting them. That makes more sense. It'll just have to see, I'll just have to see how that goes. Seeing other people go about problems has been really, I think it's so interesting to see how people tackle problems differently and like break it down. Actually, Bad Developer, if you have any like favorites that you've seen or like things you found insightful, please at me in the Discord and like ping me in the Discord with whatever it is that you found helpful, because I love seeing other people's perspectives. I think there's a lot to learn from others. Do you like functional programming or do you prefer OOP? I'm only just starting to get into functional programming. I mostly write Go. I think you just asked, what languages do I know? I mostly write Go. I'm learning Zig and Haskell as well, which is fun. I'm just a super low-key chill programmer that sticks to what I know, you know? I don't know why I try and make everything so painful for myself. I'm like, yeah, let's learn Haskell and Zig at the same time. What could go wrong? It's fine. Some people have really I know, some people are so clever. Some people are so clever. I'm like, ugh, I could have done that. Yeah, that could have been me. Yeah, totally. When I look at the solution, I'm like, oh shit. There's some people, you look at the solution, you're like, whoa, never would have come to me in this lifetime. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yep. I've never met a female programmer that uses Linux on Emacs. Maybe there's hope for an autistic nerd. Oh man. To be fair, like, me neither. But we're getting there, okay? I'm getting there's some girls on Twitter. We're gonna get them using Emacs and NeoVim and getting into terminals. Like, it's just gonna happen. It's world domination, okay? We're here to take over, not take part, all right? Obviously. Yeah, I know. Prime, well, like, watching Prime or Tej, like, doing any algorithm stuff is, like, insane. Theo's pretty crazy at Advent of Code, too. Like, he's told me before how he doesn't do algo problems until it's Advent of Code because he wants to show up on the leaderboard. He's like, I don't know, tries to solve it like as fast as possible. Seriously speedrunning it. These are Bose QC45s. I really like them. I didn't like them at first because the foam has like a little bit of a break-in period to it that it takes to soften. But after I think the first few weeks, it was like it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. I could sleep with them on. They're really good. Yeah. You can do part one. It's in like 2 minutes. It's kind of funny how simple it can be. I know. I'm so bad at seeing this like simple solution before, like when I'm doing it as well. You know what I mean? Like hindsight's 2020 or whatever what they say. That was me. Okay, Zig, how to read file in Zig. I want the docs. Reading file line by line. Okay, I look at GitHub. There's a GitHub question here that somebody asked. Here. I have QC35s. Not sure if it's worth upgrading. They look the same to me. I don't know what the difference is between the 35s and the 45s. But like, I'm also someone that I try to buy decent quality things because I will use it until it dies. Like I love using things until they're dead. So I won't be upgrading these until they're like actually broken or falling apart. For me, it's more from like an environmental point of view. I try and like show respect. Like that's like my way of showing respect for the people that made whatever it is that I'm consuming. They made that possible. The people that, made the fabrics and made the like put it all together and like whatever. That mined the precious metals and stuff. Like all of it. I try and pay my respects to those people by by taking care of my things and like using them for as long as they can possibly be used. Zig is great. It's great so far. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's great. Okay. So I'm trying to read etc. OS release on Linux using Zig. This is what I've gotten. Open file absolute C. etc/OS release. Defer OS release dot close. Okay, so there's some kind of open file thing. Okay, FS. Oh, I have to import FS, I guess. Okay. Zig. I'm just going to look up Zig standard library and see what happens here. There we go. Cool. FS. File. Open. scdos.open. FS. Open dir absolute. Open file absolute. Okay, what's that versus os.open? fs.file.open mode. os.windows. That's definitely not what I want. So I just have to. I see Windows being referenced separately from everything else, and I have to poke fun at them. Here's a starter for AOC in Zig, open file and reading lines. Okay, I'll keep that in a separate tab that I won't look at yet. Okay, so FN open file absolute opens a file for reading or writing without attempting to create a new file based on an absolute path. Call file.close to release the resource. Okay, how do I do so? Okay. Okay, so I can do FS. So let me do this. Copy that. I'm going to make FS. And then I think it's std.fs. I'm looking at... Oh, wait. No, I build it off of the existing one. Okay, I see. std.fs. I think. std.os. Okay, let me see. Let me open up that GitHub thing again. Oh, he did not give an example. What about this Ross guy? I'm going to his profile to see what he's written in Zig. Language. Wow, he writes a lot of different languages. Where's Zig? Oh, there it is. Okay, all he's done in Zig is forked Zig. I don't think that's it. Oh, I guess I could just search the docs. Hold on. functions, defer, assignment, blah, 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 blah. Imports, thank you. Where are you? Built-in function import takes in a file, gives you a struct type based on that file. Import std is a special case in the compiler. It gives you access to the standard library. Other imports will take a file path, package name. More on packages in a later chapter. Okay, well, I need more chapters so that I can find what I'm looking for. Sir or ma'am. Standard patterns, is that what I want? I'm so sorry if the people reading these docs see me trying to like learn the way that I'm reading their docs. I'm so sorry. But this is how I am as a person. Oh, readers and writers. This is different. Oh, wait, file.close. File equal fs std.fs. Okay, so maybe I don't need this. I mean, I guess I just could do that. Okay, so dot open. Oh, nice. Okay, and I think it was open and possibly create a file. Keeps trying if it gets interrupted. That is if I'm doing os.open. Alright, okay. Open file absolute. Open file absolute. Can I do... what did I call input.txt? I don't know. Flags. I don't know what the flags is thing. Open flags. File.open flags. Open flags. Open the file with an advisory lock. Oh, no. Mode, open mode, read only. Open flags. Dot open mode. Oh. So I can do file dot open mode read only, I think. I know it is relative. I need to fix that. I need to make it absolute. Okay, and then it's read only. That's all I need. Open mode. I don't know how to do this though either. Be honest, how painful is this to watch so far? Let me know. I probably won't see it. I'm too busy being the way I am. Flags. Where is he? Okay, flags. File.open flags. Okay, opens a file for reading or writing. Don't forget to close the file, little Miss Bunny. Close file, please. Thank you. File.close. Actually, I can just do defer fs dot file dot close. File.close. Why is this different? fs.close self file. Oh, I see. So open file absolute probably returns some file, I'm assuming. File open error exclamation mark file. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Okay, file. So I could do var file comment error. I don't. Am I writing go? I don't know, something like that. Remove absolute. Just open file. Oh. Okay, let me find that one. Open file. All I'm seeing, fs.dir.open file. It's the only one I'm seeing. Otherwise, it's absolute. Oh, I see. So it's fsdir, I guess, is the current directory. Okay, let's see. So it would be fs.dir.open file. Opens a file for reading or writing without attempting to create a new file. To create a new file, see create file. Call file.close to release the resource. Asserts that the path parameter has no null bytes. Self dir. Subpath. And then open flags. Open file. It can probably just be the name of the file then, because it's in the current directory, I'm assuming. Okay. I wish I could see examples on usage. That is one thing that's missing. API, okay, wait, guides. No, none. That is nothing. There is nothing for me here. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop. Am I writing go now? No, I'm still attempting to write zig. I just don't know how this, I don't know how this flags things works. Read only. Can I, oh, maybe I can just do that and then dot read only. What am I doing? Like that? Okay, expected statement. Yes, I need that. I need that. And I don't know how to declare, I don't know how to like deal with the fact that this is returning maybe two things. The guides is in the works. Okay, well, I'm sorry if you've contributed to the guides because I am, or not the guide, like just in general, I'm so sorry. Just the way that I'm bouncing around, like this is just how I learn and I'm so sorry. They put so much work into these docs and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna skin them over until I get to what I need. Whoopsies. One day I'll read it. That syntax is super invalid. Listen, Gray Hatter, how about you shut up? Have you tried that? Sir? I know you're a man, because a woman would never. She wouldn't be out here calling me out like that. I know, I'm kidding. That is lols. Lols with a heart. I'm joking. Chat. Don't be scared. If you're new here, am I joking? I don't know. You'll never know. Till it happens to you. Okay. Zig multiple returns. My sister would. Okay, that's different. The sister dynamic, she will tell you what you need to do in your life in general. It's how we care. Okay, where? When make foo is generated, we should notice that F is always returned. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's what else? Items. Okay, I think I jumped the gun. I'll admit it. I think I jumped the gun. I think I need to go back to the learning. Sig learn. And I think I need to, or this. Tiny broken problems. That's so cute. I love it. I think I need to search their thing again. To find how this stuff works. Let me find, what am I looking for? File system, formatting, hash maps, stacks. Not even anything like that. Okay, maybe it's in the basics. I think I might have jumped the gun. I'm just trying to find out how, like, what happens if how do I get it? How do I deal with my errors? Okay, Go developer is confused about where the errors are. Oh, error. File open error is equal to error. Const error, file open error, allocation. So if error is that type, test, oh, I see. Maybe, potentially. Okay, hold on. there a way to ignore errors in Zig? Be better. That's how. Just don't write errors. Okay, so what the hell is this giving me back? File open error file. Okay. Okay. This is breaking my brain already, guys. It's fine. So I have to figure out what to do with this. That's what's getting returned. That's the type that's getting returned. So I can create const error. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Let me cook. It's equal to file dot open error exclamation mark file. I don't know what the exclamation mark is in Zig. Exclamation mark Zig. You might want to read that Stack Overflow link. It's really straightforward for making a scanner. Oh, well. You gotta love when Stack Overflow is somewhere docs in your lang docs. Zig is so epic there are no errors. Oh, no. Okay, how to read a file in Zig. I could have Googled that for the record. Just trying to be a docs only gal and I just can't do it. I don't think I can do it. I'm not surprised. I also want to recline more. Whee. Oh, what if I do this? I think we're cooking with gas now. Except you stay closed. Stay closed. This is actually pretty comfy. It's not your fault the dogs are bad. Okay, well, I think they said that they're a work in progress. Bio says Neovim. I got him. Got him. Okay. stdio.io.reader read until delimiter or EOF lets you read any std.io.reader line by line. Oh. You usually get the reader of something like a file by calling its reader method. So, for example, okay, so you get the var file. Oh my god. Current working directory. Oh, so I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, we were actually so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Chat, how you feel about that? Mozzarella. Okay, and I can do CWD. Genius. Genius. Oh my god, this is so much better. You guys, it's crazy how much better it feels when you know what you're doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're just using zero base versioning. It's fine. It's never. Maybe it'll never be at version 1. You know? Version 0 forever, so you don't have to make any promises at all. Drapes, please. Chill. I had to scrap part 1 completely to get through part 2. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I have to scrap everything that I know to get through part 1. JK, kind of. Only kind of kidding. What the fuck is this? What is this, chat? What are those? Oh, okay, that's not what I meant. That. What is this doing? Are these the flags? These must be the flags. So this is just empty. So this is like nothing. But I can do dot read only, you're saying? Huh. Huh. Okay, and I don't know what type this is. How do we feel about that? No content at point. Can you shut up, LSP? Everyone. Open error exclamation mark file. I don't know what that means. Is that either saying it's a file value? Oh, file.open error. Okay, so that's an error. Is this only an error? Zig, build this for me because you know the type. That's so lazy. But that's okay. We're not legally responsible for any issues in prod. Yeah, for real. Exclamation mark type means error or type. A tagged union. Okay, okay. Then write out the full struct yourself. True. Yes. It's true. Are you okay over there? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello. Hello. You're so cute. My dog's there for moral support, which is pretty cute. Pretty good. All right, all right. Okay, so we're going. Okay, defer file dot close. Okay. All right. Okay, we've done it. How to read file in Zig. So buff reader std.io.buffered reader buffered reader file.reader. How am I supposed to know that this thing has all that? What if it's an error? What is it gonna do? Okay. I'm copying their code a little bit. All right. If it looks a little bit familiar, just don't worry about it. Buffered reader. Okay, any type. File.reader. Okay. And then, okay, so that's so that I can read the buffer. And then what's the in stream is the reader of this reader, which is a reader of another reader. That's crazy. Input. I guess in stream is kind of smart, I suppose, but I'm gonna make it input stream because I am expressive in everything that I do, which is not always a good thing for the record. You guys take note, everyone. Buff reader unnecessary. So I could just do what if I don't know what this gives me. Okay, what is buff reader? What type are you? Go to buffered reader. What if I just do what is file.reader? Oops, shit. File.reader. Can I look at you up? No. File.reader. Oh, I guess I can just look it up here. File.reader. Oh, reader. JSON reader as io.reader. IOTA read. Mower. You reminded me I have a MATLAB project to do. I'm sorry that you forgot. I'm sorry that you have to do that. That's unfortunate. I hate when there's work that you forgot about and then so it's almost like it didn't exist. It didn't exist in your mind for a while and I brought it back for you and that's awful. That's mean. I once saw you writing Golang. I have written Golang at least one time. I promise. I promise at least once. Deprecated. Consider switching to any reader or use generic reader. Any reader. What's the difference? Why are there so many readers? What is this? Where am I? I'm just looking at docs and I'm lost. Okay, generic reader. Okay, read function. Read FN. Returns the number of bytes read. It may be less than buffer.length. End of stream is not an error condition. Okay. Oh, sorry, you guys. I sidetracked and I don't think I needed to. Buff. 1024 U8 undefined. What the fuck is this? What is this and why? Oh, okay, that's not it. This. What? And why? Okay, while try in stream read until delimiter or end of file for each line, do something with the line. It's uninitialized bytes, so I'm just setting them aside. How do I know that I need that many? You know? Can't I allocate, can I get do I know how many lines there are? Not yet, I guess. Buffered, oh shit. Buffered reader isn't mandatory but recommended for better performance. I understand Zig is quite low level. Nonetheless, I'm surprised it needs that many lines of code to do something quite common like reading a file into a string. Do I have to admire the low levelness each time I want to read a file? That's what someone said. Is buffer the lines though? Buff is just an empty buffer that we're writing to, it looks like, with try in underscore stream. Input, that would be input stream. Try, what is this try? 1 second. You can do this in like 5 lines of code? Oh, well, skill issue. Okay. I don't know what this try does. I do wish the docs were more searchable. That's one feedback I will give. Like these, I don't know, like all the chapters, they're separate and there's no search anything. Also could be skill issue. Where's try? Like so far I've only seen try in the tests. Oh, functions. All function arguments are immutable. If a copy is desired, the user must explicitly make one. Unlike variables, which are snake case, functions are camel case. Here's an example of declaring and calling a simple function. So try. There's a search on the top of the page. Maybe I'm too small. Maybe my page is too small. No, I don't see one for Zig Learn. This one. I'm in this one. What's the Zig hype all about? I'll let chat vote on what I should do for Advent of Code. I'm having some regrets, but not really. It's fun. Yeah, the standard library documentation is great. It's this where I'm like, but I'm looking for the standard library just has the API that you can search. It doesn't give you like the keywords, I don't think. Yeah. Like it doesn't give you the keywords. I don't know what this means. You know what I mean? Language docs are better. Okay, thank you. Did I? If I can't figure out how to do basic tasks without Stack Overflow, the docs aren't great. Yeah. I think it's, I mean, from the from my understanding, it's like a pretty early level, or sorry, it's pretty early days in the language. So I'll be forgiving. Nice. Okay, yeah, you're right. These are better. Let's say you want to return the error if you got one, otherwise continue with the function logic. Return, catch, error, return. This one's catch. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't know what those pipes are doing. I'm gonna look it up. Optional capture. This is Zig. Okay. So for message byte. So basically it's gonna run, okay, input stream dot read until delimiter or end of file. It's gonna, if there's an error, then it's gonna break, I'm assuming. And if there's no error, then it should go on to read these like each line. It's basically naming what one of the, I don't think it's for, so this is like what we're gonna iterate over. This is the iteration, the iterator name, I guess. And then do something with that. Okay. If error, it gets returned from main. Okay. Not catching the error results in the function exiting early with the error. Okay, okay. Dev docs. Okay. Okay, we can try this. DevDocs combines multiple API documentations, fast, organized, searchable. Okay. I didn't even finish. Oh my god, you guys, maybe I'm just impatient. Maybe, am I always like this? Am I just like this? Do I need to accept it? Or do I need to scold myself for being so chaotic? Do you know what I mean? Okay, okay. DevDocs, this is pretty good. That's really cool. Thanks, Hammy. Seem like me when I'm off my ADHD meds. Oh, man. It's possible. Alright. No need to be so honest, chat. That's really good. That's really good. Fuck. Okay. Yes. Line. Do something with line. I want to iterate over the characters in there. I'm gonna try doing. Can I do 4? Line. Care. How do I print? I just want to print it. I think that's the best I can do right now. Oh, stop print. Printline. It's okay. We'll find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We can get it. We'll find it. Zigdocs. First try. First try, baby. Okay, how do I print? Ooh, FMT. Buff print. Writer.print. I think buff print is probably okay. What's buff? Into buff. I just want to print to standard out. Do I have to create standard out? Get standard out. Okay. This is... I don't... File? Like, why is it outputting a file? Why is that the type? That doesn't seem right. God damn. Debug? See, that seems wrong to me. That's kind of mean. How would I have guessed that? Okay, thank you. I'm copying your code. If it doesn't run, it's all two-step. It's all two-step's fault. The print syntax is really odd. I don't love the syntax so far. I'll be honest. I like the idea. Not loving the execution. Like, why would it... Why... So, I don't know. This looks... Why is it indentation also, like, huge? Format. Can you do that? Okay, should we try running it and see what happens? I'm down. What happens? Uh-oh. Not well. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, how come every time you come around my London Bridge wanna go down like London, what do? It's going down like London, what do? How come every time you come around my London Bridge wanna go down like London? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you, Zeg? Okay, no field or member function named reader. In error, sharing violation, path already exists, file not found, access denied, pipe busy, name too long, invalid ETF8. Okay. No field or member function named reader. So... Okay, so it doesn't like that. Is it because I have it open? Be honest. I think it's because I have it open in this other one. BD. Should be. Yeah, no, that didn't do it. How come every time you go around like London, you don't go down like London, down like London. This is why women shouldn't be allowed to code, bro. Lol. Because we're smarter than you, specifically. That's crazy. This is gross. Dude, I hate this. Why do you guys want me to do this language? I hate it. Symlink loop file. Like, what is this? What is this error? How is this helpful for me? Zig is good. Chat's been really good. There's just, you know, I think it's just what happens. I think you just get random people that are whatever. Switch to Zeg. I need the Walmart version of Zeg. That's what I need. So reader doesn't exist, so I can't use that. How does that work? Buffered reader. Is it saying that I could just do this? Can I just do this? I'm gonna try it. Input reader. I'm gonna put input stream. Oh, wait, it was giving. Wait, no, sorry. I should read the error again. Hold on. No field or member function named reader in error. So it's giving some path already exists. File not found. Access denied. Device busy. File busy. Input.t. I actually don't even know if that exists. So, okay, no, it does. Well, open file. How come every time we come around my London line and raise wanna go down like London line and line? Did you even check the open error? I don't know how to check errors. Okay, well. Line 20. It doesn't like this. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my bad. I misread that the first time. It's fine. Ignore me. Okay. Redo. So file.reader doesn't exist. Come on, Stack Overflow. Oh, I see. It's try. I'm missing a try. So I guess if there's a try, then it'll automatically return if there's an error. I think. Yeah. Okay. What now? It ran. Why? Why didn't. What? Try it without try it returns an error union type error list of errors not file. Oh man. I was giving her a compliment. That's nice. I can't write Zig yet, so I don't fall in the top 10%. Would you like some examples of how to handle errors? That would actually be really helpful. This stream taught me that I don't want to learn Zig. No. You guys. I don't like languages that have bad error messages, you guys. Like, I don't want to have to learn to read errors. I guess you kind of have to with anything. Fuck. I guess when I first started coding, I also had to learn how to read errors, but still, what the fuck? Hi, Judo. Pressure of potential social humiliation, not compliments. Yeah, true. Without the LSP. Is my LSP not working? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. That's how I'm feeling with OCaml. I don't know how to handle the errors. So if I forgot to handle an error, that makes total sense. That actually adds up completely. Alright, I guess I gotta look at the errors. How to handle errors. So, okay, well. Rip Bash's dream of being able to first try Zig and have it just work. TM. Errors. All right, so let's look at that. Okay. Error. So I can use... I'm burping, sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. It says every possible error that could be there. Yeah. We're not investing too much into compiler errors until the language gets more stable. Try Ziglings. Okay. As a ceiling guy, Zig's error messages kind of intriguing and terrifying. Like, wait, Zigling, right? Okay, we try this again. Ziglings. I will write it in Zig. I will ruin this language if it takes all I have. We can't let the language win, you guys. I will defeat it. It's the final boss. String manipulation exercises. Oh, I see. So this one, wait, it has, what? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I forgot to expand all the code part where it gives you examples. So, how you been, Judo? How's it going? Be yourself. Thank you. That's very inspiring and insightful of you. I can, yeah, so I can, but I don't know what I'm reading. You know what I mean? Like, look, I can look at this. Hold on, we're close. I can do this, and it says file.open error exclamation mark file. So it's either file open error or it's a file. But I don't know what to do with that information. I just installed Zig on my machine today, like on stream. So she doesn't know what she's doing, and there's no surprise there, so that's fine. Hello, std assignment arrays. Let's do arrays. Well, functions quiz. Oh, I can just search this. Why don't I just search this for error? Oh, handle errors. How do I handle errors? Return, detect problems, catch error. If errors, my number is too small, return 10. Print, oh. Tries, oh, I suck. You can catch. How does that, what the fuck? How'd they just put print in here? What is this? Const print. Oh my god, they're so smart. They're so much smarter than I am at this language. I gotta say. Genius. Hold on. Chat, we're gonna fix something. Oh shit. Okay. Ignore ignore me. Ignore something that I do. That is one of them. Okay. Genius. Because then I can just do a little print-a-rooski. I can just be like, yo, print this. And look super smart. What else to do in here? For the record, this is the file that I'm looking at. In case you're curious. You're really close on this task. I'm just fighting the language. I think my solution works, you know what I mean? I wrote it all out in English. Okay, all I'm trying to do right now, I guess I don't really want to print every single character. It's going to be awful. But I think we want to do it anyway. Just to learn. Catch. I don't know what to do with the error. I don't know why it's erroring. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You don't need to re-import. Oh yeah, that's true. Surf cat. Catch block. I think you just need a catch block. Means it returns either file error or a file. Okay, I'll try that. I found a catch in here. Alright, we try that. 17. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna do catch. And then we're gonna do a little pipey-rooskies, and we're gonna go error, and we're just gonna say, what if there was an error? Print. I'm gonna print. Oh no. Oh no, you broke Zig. And everyone in the crowd goes wild. She broke Zig. Drama. Format that. Yeah. Oh no, you broke Zig. Oh, with an bloop, bloop. Oh, and I can do a little formatted thing here. Okay, we try. Bloop, bloop. Uh-oh, it didn't like that. Expected error union type. Okay, what did I do wrong? It's because I had a try in there. I don't know how errors work. Okay, let me try and find dish. Okay, an error set is like an enum. I don't think I'm looking for an error set though. Try. Oh. So it's basically, okay, so for some reason in this case, expected error union type. So in this case, it's actually a file. It's not an error. And so it's upset that I assumed that I could break the language. It's personal. There is no try, only catch. You remove the try to explode. Have you done Zig Judo, or do you just know things? Be honest. I think you just know everything. Remove the try to expose the error union to catch. I zigged a bit more before I zagged. Oh. Remove the try. You don't need to catch if you use try. But it was failing if I just did try. I think I need to understand. Okay. Bash homework. Let me open up my Trello board chat so we can keep track of what she has to do on stream. Alright, we're gonna do it. Stream. This one and this one. Advent of code / Zig backlog things she got to do. She got to understand error handling. Okay, so mainly try and catch seem to be used separately. Do better. Thank you. I'm sure future me will be very thankful for that very insightful message that I've left myself. Perfect. Ideal, honestly. Remove the try. You have try and catch. You do one or the other. Sorry for my attempt at a witty job that doubled. Oh, you're good. You're good. No. I'm not offended. I promise you. It's all good. The only one getting banned here is the guy that was being an idiot. But he's gone. He's already gone. He couldn't reply. I ruined him, and then he's gone forever, deleted. You didn't define the error union type. Throw your computer in the trash? I know. Hear me out. What if that's where my code came from. Hear me out, okay? Okay, so they're saying get rid of the try. And I should look up what the difference is here. So try. What is try? What is try? Bring me to the first one. When is try mentioned first? Try. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want. Oh, error. Oh, I was almost there. Okay. If you want to provide a default value, you can use the catch binary operator. Oh, so what the? What? Okay, this. I know that naming is hard, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy with what things are named in this language. It's totally subjective, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, try it. Let's say you want to return the error if you got one. Otherwise, continue with the function logic. Thank you. Okay, wait. Oh, shit. I didn't finish reading catch. If you want to provide a default value, you can use the catch binary operator. In this code, which you guys can't see, number will be equal to the successfully parsed string. So in this one, it's const number is equal to parse U64. It's getting sent stir, which is the argument, comma 10. Catch 13. Okay. Number will be equal to the successfully parsed string or a default value of 13. The type of the right-hand side of the binary catch operator must match the unwrapped error union type. Must match the unwrapped error union type. Okay, and an error union type, an error set type and normal type can be combined with the exclamation mark binary operator to form an error union type. You're more likely to use an error union type more often than an error set type by itself. Okay. Okay. So far, clear as mud. But we're getting there. I'm gonna just try this and see what happens. How do we feel about that? Where are my prints? I'm trying to print to debug and it's not printing. Print to standard out, please, sir. Anything. Like, now it's just not giving me anything helpful. Error union is basically like returning result, comma, error, and go. Oh. Except it's one thing. Oh. Yeah, because I guess it's like, why return the result if it's just an error? If you don't use a new line, it won't flush for you. You guys are so mean. I can't believe you made me use this language. Like, I think I didn't do one here. Did you recompile after removing try? I think so. I did a zig build run. Oh, I did break it. File not found. Okay, well that's good. We did it. Yeah, the chat got to vote on what language I was doing for Advent of Code. The options were, like, all of them were going to be suffering, but Erlang, Elixir, Rust, and Zig. They insisted I add Zig. And Zig won. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of mean. In hindsight, kind of mean, especially knowing you knew. You knew it was going to happen. Okay, file not found. What the fuck do you mean file not found? What is the current working directory? Let's print that. Chat, print debugging. Let's friggin' go. Let's go. Also, I have to get off soon. I just do. Don't yell at me. You also are mad because you want semicolons. Oh, that's not a semicolon. Am I missing other semicolons? No. Okay, as... I don't like that I'm seeing green when it's an error. It's just little things. You know what I mean? It could be that I'm just... The following command failed with one compilation error. Okay, let's try and figure out what is happening here. Okay, build summary. One failed. Expected 2 arguments, found 1. What else does it need for me to print? What did I do? definite skill issue. I promise you, Judo, it's a skill issue. Oh, I can just... Oh, that's so strange. Okay, so it always expects a second thing? Is that... Oh. Oh, I think I get what the issue is here. So I have to do like this kind of thing. I think. That. I'm guessing. Oh my god. How is this less helpful? What do you mean? Can't even see the error. Oh, sorry guys. One sec. Hold on. I'll actually clear it and run it again because I'm so shocked. How is that less helpful? CWD. Zig. Please. Like, I just... It is file not found. Yeah, but now I'm trying to figure out why. I want to know. All I did, I just wanted to print the current directory. I don't know. Current working directory. Returns the current working directory. Oh. What does this thing say it's doing? It's not opened with iteration capability. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it'd be like this. Let's try this. I don't think FS. No, it doesn't. That's why I was confused. Dot current working directory dot what? Read dot name dot string. Like, how do I get the name of the current working directory? Like, it's fine, I guess, but oh, it's working. That's actually hard. You need an allocator. No. Don't make me use another allocator, man. We're progressing. In the format to print strings, you need to use S, and is for numbers. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Bloop S for strings. Bloop for numbers. Holy shit. Okay. But what about an error? Should I make it a string? What if I do that? Ooh, it didn't like that at all. Ooh, haha. Okay, just checking. Let's just see. That is progress. She's totally broken. I am in shambles. I think it's just a state of mind. A state of being. Hey, Hazard, what's up? Wait till she gets part 2. Dude, I had the solution. I swear to God, I had the solution written out for part 1 like 2 hours ago. It's me versus Zig at this point. I knew this, though. The elves stopped complaining that you can't read the file anymore. Perfect. The elves can shut up. That feeling is gross. Yeah, it is. It is. Growth acquired. I want hot chocolate. I want less pain and more hot chocolate. So. But you're helping the elves. I know, it's wholesome. It's cute and wholesome. I should end stream though. For real. Okay. Everybody, join the Discord. I think there's an advent of code. That should be separate though. I need a Zig channel. Specifically for the pain. general turbo nerd containment. It's going to be in turbo nerd containment, and it's going to be Zig specifically. Where am I? Hello? Zig. Okay, I'm going to invite you guys to this channel specifically so that you can post your best Zig resources here. Post your resources so I can survive first. Okay, well, nobody asked, Judo, but it's fine. I am proud of you for being first, regardless. Okay, we try. A genuine effort is being made. Okay, this potential spoiler. I'm gonna put the potential spoilers. Still haven't read it, but probably helpful. What else? This. Wait, did I delete that already? Documentation. What else? This thing. Zig learn. All right, there you go. Okay, everybody, go post your resources in there. So we're going to keep attempting this, but I'm going to do it with hot chocolate in a different room where I don't have to have it controlled lighting and whatever else. Yeah, that was really fun. I guess. You guys were cool enough. I'm just kidding. You guys are sick. That was really fun, even though it was mostly pain. You know that's how the streams go. You know me. If it's easy, I get bored. Will we finish day 1 of Advent of Code this year in Zig? Dunno. Honestly, if I finish day 1, part 1 in Zig, we've won Advent of Code this year. That's all I need. The bar is so low. This is all I need to feel good. Okay? Yeah. I think we can do it. GG's. GG's, everyone. We did it. We have printed. We've learned how to print, which is huge. We are going to raid. Holy shit. Is Beacon still going? Okay, well, we're going to hang out in Beacon's chat because he's still going, which is crazy. Proud of him. And I don't know what that means, so I'm going to deny that. I don't know what that means. Yeah, everybody drink hot chocolate, get a snack, make sure you eat dinner, tuck yourself in, take a nap, do what you got to do. We're going to go to a super chaotic stream. Like, I can't even finish my thoughts now that I've unmuted his stream. But it's, for those who understand what I'm about to say, okay, sometimes the more chaotic something is, the easier it is to focus. Okay? Hear me out. It's just how it is. It's just a fact. Yeah. So I'm excited to see you guys there. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll get it. Began's inspiring. It's pure chaos. His stream is pure chaos, and it's the best to co-work with. So, translation, we all have ADHD. Yeah. I loved the comment earlier where they're like, yeah, so you look like me when I'm off my ADHD meds. I'm like, well, let me tell you something. I actually don't have anything to say to that. So, yeah. I read Zig, by the way. That's it. Bye, guys. See you next time. I'll see you in Began's stream. All right. Enjoy the chaos. Let it flourish. Ooh, if I do hearts, I think there's a thing for that as well. You gonna do it? Ah, so exciting. Okay, bye, guys. See ya. So creepy and exciting. Okay, bye. Did I crush Sig? I don't know about that. If you say so.